Hey everybody, Magic Lover recording a little Legacy one-on-one action. Playing against Phoenix. Looks like we're playing against Elves. I know, shocker of a call there, right? Basic Forest into Finehorn. Apologize for the slightly off voice. New Year's last night went a little rough. So the only good news is he doesn't have a Glimpse of Nature yet. This is probably going to be a Genesis wave for Priest of Titania. Or a Visionary. So although he's got the Heritage Druid Nettle Sentinel combo going on, he does not have a lot of gas left, so even if he's got even if he's got a Glimpse here, I'm not worried about him. Well, he could still go off, but probably not as easily. Second Nettle Sentinel gives him a lot more gas, since now whenever he casts, he untaps those two, taps someone he just cast, and he can keep the chain going. Which is unfortunate. Regal Force. That is not good. That thing is a beatstick. We'll F6 here to speed this up. I mean, the funny thing is, probably not worried about him winning here. So, I mean, because he can't play Cradle and cast Emrakul. And, well, he does have enough in hand, though, to go through it. So, Elf wins by either, like an Azuri overrun, an Emrakul, or, you know, a bunch of Elvish Archdruids and a bunch of Mana Dorks, and just an overrun that way. With this out of play, he's probably not going to be able to cast Emrakul, but two Sentinels and Heritage Druid, he might actually just be able to get there the hard way. 34 left, single, double glimpse. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, he might have it. We'll see. I don't know if he's playing anything with haste. But we'll find out. If he just keeps casting 1 and 2 drops, he is going to net mana. Green Sun for 1. He's probably getting that third Nettle Sentinel. Yep. I mean, the funny thing is, even after all this, assuming Emrakul doesn't hit the board and he just, takes the extra turn and wins, then if we get a chance to untap and we do draw the, excuse me, and we do draw the Genesis wave, sadly we don't have the Deserted Temple, but we have to play the land, I play a Windswept, crack for a Dryad Arbor, just up the creature count. Tap for 4, 5. Put Garrick down, untap the Cradle, tap it again. Untap with Magus, sack that, 2 more. Minus the 1 for that. I think I'll be able to wave for around 7. Generate 10 mana, about 7, 6. 7 would be the key, because if I can wave for 7 and I hit Elish Norn, I'll pretty much win on the spot, since I haven't seen him cast. This looks like an Elves build without Archdruids and Azuri. So, yeah. That would be a turn of events, but obviously not likely since I do have to draw Genesis Wave. So unfortunately, Elves is, while they're going off at least, not incredibly interactive. Just kind of watch them do their thing, and hopefully they... I mean, he's got 22 mana, so he was able to get to Emrakul level with the double glimpse. And he's probably just hunting for it now. The second I see it, I'll concede. So the only good news for Game 2 will be on the play, which is a pretty important matchup since we're both, green creature-based decks trying to get critical mass. Elves is definitely faster, but we might be able to beat him to the punch. And that looks like one of his win conditions. So Mirror Entity. Nice way to, it counts as an elf too, but nice way to turn all of your 1/1s into whatever you've got for mana. In this case, 22 22s. How many... Huh, interesting. 1, 2, 3. He's only got 3 attackers right now. So unless he's got a Concordant Crossroads, I mean, he can attack... Oh, no. Yeah, he's got 3. Yeah, I mean, if he does dump all the mana into this and attack with these 3, obviously I've got a block. All 3 jump out, which means then I won't be able to Genesis Wave for anything. So, yeah, it's pretty much... That looks like he's doing either that or casting Emrakul. No, that has to be an X, otherwise he's only got 1 type of mana. It would have just come out at 15. So he's going to make all these guys enormous, force me to chump. Oh. Yeah, the Visionary. Forgot about him. Does have 4 attackers. We can't stop it. Okay. Norn, you are coming in. Ooze, you are going out. Now, let's see if we can get something ripped out here. Wish one of these lands was a 2-drop. But we've got Cradle, we've got Hierarch. So I'm going to go for it and hope we draw into a little business. Ooh, that's business. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm not actually going to play Cradle. I would love if he blocks. He obviously won't. And the reason I don't want to play Cradle is I didn't see it from him. I don't know if he has it in his build. But 2, I don't want him spiking a Cradle just to kill mine, because he doesn't need it to go off. I do. Another reason, Elves is probably a better green ramp build than this. Elves is, in my opinion, tier 1 kind of deck. It does have the speed and resilience. I always have Nettle and Heritage Druid. The engine. Okay. Yeah. Tap for 3. Visionary. So the bad news here is he's got most of his engine already online. And with Priest next turn, so I kind of have to go for it here. That had to be another land. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Genesis Wave for 3? Ugh. What if either one of those were a Nest Invader? Well, unfortunate. Yeah, Wave for 3, unless I hit, like, Deserted Temple, Nest Invader, Candelabra. I don't think I can win. But I kind of have to go for it. Don't really have a choice since he's probably got enough gas to go off. And I can get it back if I have to. So we just have to hope we don't see Elish Norn in here. Only 1 miss, which, wasn't that bad, sadly. Love that Garrick. So the good news here is if we draw like a Deserted Temple, if we get to draw, if he doesn't just win this turn. But please don't glimpse. Oh, doesn't have a glimpse yet. This is good. Oh, we actually have a little more life than we thought. Huh. Wow. So he kind of fizzled out. I know the other one's a forest, so he's got 1 land and 1 probably non-glimpse. Or he would have played it. Unless he... yeah. So, big question. Do I witness for this now? Or give it 1 more turn? Well, I'm going to witness for it. go for 8 now. See what we get. Obviously decline to put the cradle out. We will get waved back with witness. We're going to crack this for 1 arbor. Crack this for 2. Untap. Oh. Forgot to. Forgot to get the forest there. And now we'll wait for a bunch again. Let's see. Anything we want to change? I think oozes out. I think I'll put 1 library in. That was a fun one. Let's see. Do we want to keep this? It's a little slow. And we can't afford slow. So we'll mulligan. Oh, crud. This is even worse. Not perfect, but we'll keep it. Always got it. That's actually a pretty good draw. That'll allow me to play that, drop Noble for Swarm, and then tap for Nest Invader, and still attack. I'm sorry. Tap the Forest for the Swarm, put that down, cast Nest. Let's see. It's got Visionary. 3 left in hand. Already has Sentinel and Heritage Druid. Okay. Well, we're just gonna hope he doesn't have the Glimpse and a bunch of creatures right here. So, we stalled out in game 2. We were able to take it with a couple good glimpses, or a couple good Genesis waves. And, let's see. You can generate 3, 4... Ooh. Well, that's not good. This is going to be my saving grace here, otherwise he'd barrel through me. Because I can't let this... So the trick here is to sack this before it gets to combat damage, so that this doesn't get any counters. Otherwise, he'd erase half my board. Oh, okay. I am going to guess not that this matters. I just kind of went into autopilot there and attacked with Xantid Swarm before going for wave. Just to make sure he couldn't do anything. Do I go for 6 here? Or for 3? Yeah, I guess I have to. At least I got the witness. No. I'll get the wave back. So what's going to happen here? He's going to... he's going to swing. And I'm not... There's one thing I could do. Well, I could block with Nasty. If I block with Nasty, he takes either the remaining... Ooh. He's going after Garrick. If I eat it, he's going to kill these two. You know what? I'll see if he goes after... Well, it doesn't matter. I'm pretty well screwed. Okay. Umazawa's G. Did not expect that out of Elves, to be honest. So, now he probably kills these two. Which is unfortunate. So hopefully I draw another Nesty or a... I'll take a 1-drop. But a Nesty or a Fist of Ironwood I'd take. It's not the worst thing. Wish I had that crop rotation. Because if I had a Deserted Temple, I'd probably be pretty well off to the races here. So... it's gonna swing... You can kill 2 more. Yeah. Gotta go for it. What if I had that Deserted Temple? It's not a bad hit. Does give me... No, I don't want to attack into this. I guess probably the most important thing is it does give me another spawn to soak up a hit from Jite. And I can overrun, so I think I've got this one in the bag. That was actually a really good wave for me. So you might concede here. Yeah. That was a fun one. So, anyway, interesting game. Pretty interactive with Elves. They stalled out. We were able to build a couple waves up, and getting that spawn was pretty key. So, what are we going to see? Oh, a couple more waves in Nord. Yeah, it would have been fun. Anyway, happy 2013, and thanks for watching.